Yo, what's up, guys? It's Houston Sports Side back in the video today, and today we're going to be talking about the Houston Rockets potentially trading for Andre Drummond. As it's been reported this morning on today's trade deadline that the Houston Rockets are still not ruled out in a potential Andre Drummond trade. Drummond, who is one of my favorite targets for the Houston Rockets to go grab, is averaging 8 points per game this season with 9 rebounds per game. He's also averaging 1.1 steals per game with nearly 1 block per game at 0.7. His field goal percentage this season is also really good at 55.2%. Keep in mind, he's averaging 8 and 9 in only 16 minutes per game. And that's probably the amount of minutes he'd get if the Rockets trade for him. Actually, probably would be a little bit higher than that. It'd probably be 17 to 19 minutes per game he would probably get with the Houston Rockets. I think his minutes would be a little bit higher. Not a lot. It would be in the ballpark, but would be a great addition because the Rockets need help rebounding. Şengün has been great for us at the center position. He's been great offensively, but he's been a liability on the defensive end and rebounding, and that's one of the big reasons why the Rockets traded for Steven Adams, although Steven Adams is out for the season and will be available for the Houston Rockets next season, and that's why the Rockets traded for him. Now, it's been reported that the Rockets are going to potentially go after a center. That is an expiring contract, so they can get a center that can back up Şengün throughout the rest of the season, throughout the next 30 games. Kelly Olynyk's name has been thrown around, so is Andre Drummond. There have been a couple other guys that have been thrown out there, too, in the Rockets' favor. 51 games played this season for Drummond. I'd love to bring him in. I don't know what the Rockets give up. I think multiple second-round picks are going to be involved in a deal for the Rockets to acquire Drummond. I think you're looking at 2 or 3 second-round picks. I don't know what players are going. I would think maybe Aaron Holiday, guys like Aaron Holiday and Reggie Bullock Jr. would be names that would be involved in this potential trade. Those are 2 guys I think whose names would be involved in the deal. But I'd love for the Rockets to acquire Andre Drummond. We'll see if any move if a move for him happens. But if the Rockets are going to acquire a center, this is one of my favorite potential additions for the Houston Rockets. Although I would love to bring in Kelly Olynyk because the Rockets could really use some three-point shooting. 2 guys I'd love the Rockets to bring in today are Andre Drummond and Royce O'Neal. Those are 2 guys, but some other guys I'd love the Rockets to bring in: Sam Hauser, Kelly Olynyk. I'm mainly looking at good three-point shooting and guys that are going to help rebounding and defensively as well. And I think 2 guys like that are Royce O'Neal and Kelly Olynyk. So those are 2 of my favorite potential trade targets for the Rockets, or Royce O'Neal and Kelly Olynyk. Let me know your thoughts on this potential trade for the Houston Rockets, and in the comment section, let me know, what do you want the Rockets to do on today's trade deadline. This video, hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out. Go Rockets.